Good afternoon, Captain.
Clearance delivery, Scandinavian 88 Romeo, information request clearance.
Scandinavian 88 Romeo. ATIS is correct. Clear to destination airport, S file, fly runway heading, climb to flight level 70. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.05. Squawk 2550. QNA 0.
Clear to Echo Sierra Sierra Alpha S file, runway heading, climb to flight level 70. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.05. Squawk 2550. QNH 0. Scandinavian 88 Romeo.
Scandinavian 88 Romeo. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.905.
Roger 121.905. Scandinavian 88 Romeo.
Clearance delivery. Air Baltic 907F with ATIS request clearance.
Air Baltic 907 Foxtrot. ATIS is correct. ATC clearance to Lima Foxtrot Papa Golf via the Victor India Papa Alpha 6 Bravo departure runway and at S file climb to 5000. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.05. Squawk 1773. QNA 0.
Cleared to LMPG via the Victor India Papa Alpha 6 Bravo runway. Climb to 5000. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.05. Squawk 1773. QNH 0. Air Baltic 907F.
Air Baltic 907 Foxtrot. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.905.
Roger 121.905. Air Baltic 907F.
Clearance delivered, Scandinavian 4027 with the information request clearance.
Scandinavian 4027. ATC clearance to Echo November Zulu Victor via the Victor Echo Mike India 5 Alpha. Transition Alpha Tango Lima Alpha Papa departure runway 01 left and at S file climb to flight level 130. Expect flight level 300 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.05. Squawk 2164. QNA 0.
Clear to Echo November Zulu Victor. The other Victor Echo Mike India 5 Alpha transition Alpha Tango Lima Alpha Papa runway 01 left climb to flight level 130. Expect flight level 300 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.05. Squawk 2164. QNH 0. Scandinavian 4027.
Scandinavian 4027. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.905.
Roger 121.905. Scandinavian 4027.
Clearance delivery 1020. Request clearance.
Ground Scandinavian 88 Romeo. Request the startup.
Scandinavian 88R. Startup is approved.
Roger. Startup approved. Scandinavian 88 Romeo.
Ground SAS 338. Request startup and pushback.
Scandinavian 338. Startup and pushback approved.
Roger, cleared for startup SAS 338.
Air Baltic, 907 Foxtrot. Request startup and pushback.
Air Baltic 907F. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Air Baltic, 907 Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 338. Request startup and pushback.
Scandinavian 338. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Scandinavian 338.
Ground, Scandinavian 4086, request startup and pushback.
Scandinavian 4086. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved, Scandinavian 4086.
Aircraft looks good.
Ground 812. Request startup, pushback.
812. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved 812.
Ground 1256. Request pushback startup.
1256. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. 1256.
Ground Scandinavian 351 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Scandinavian 351. Taxi via Alpha 4 Kilo Hotel to Gate 11.
Via Alpha 4 Kilo Hotel to Gate 11 Scandinavian 351.
Ground SAS 907. Request startup and pushback.
Scandinavian 907. Startup and pushback approved.
Roger, cleared for startup. SAS 907.
Request runway 01 right, Scandinavian 4027.
Scandinavian 4027. Contact clearance on 121.93.
121.93, Scandinavian 4027. Request runway 01 right, Scandinavian 4027.
Scandinavian 4027, ATC clearance to Echo November Zulu Victor via the Alpha Tango Lima Alpha 9er Bravo departure runway 01 right and at S-file, climb to flight level 90. Expect flight level 300 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.05, squawk 2164, QNA 0.
Cleared to Echo November Zulu Victor via the Alpha Tango Lima Alpha 9er Bravo runway 01 right. Climb to flight level 90. Expect flight level 300 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.05. Squawk 2164. QNH 0. Scandinavian 4027.
Scandinavian 4027. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.905.
Roger, 121.905, Scandinavian 4027.
Clearance delivery 812 with the 80s request clearance.
Ground Scandinavian 907, request startup and pushback.
Scandinavian 907. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Scandinavian 907.
Ready for the departure briefing? Alright, it will be a left seat takeoff from Echo, November, Golf, Mike, 2, Echo, November, Zulu, Victor. Taxi route is per ATC instruction. We'll be departing on runway 01, Lima. Climbing via the departure procedures to an initial altitude of 9,000 feet. Standard reject and emergency procedures apply. Any questions?
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested.
Navigation, transfer and display switches.
Normal and auto.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Heading set, altimeter set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Checklist complete.
Ground 3QJ is cleared of the runway. Request taxi parking.
3QJ, taxi via Bravo 5 Tango Whiskey Sierra Juliet to gate 69er.
Via Bravo 5 Tango Whiskey Sierra Juliet to gate 69er 3QJ.
Scandinavian 4016 is clear of the runway, request taxi to parking.
Scandinavian 4016, taxi via Alpha 4 Mike November Kilo Hotel Juliet Sierra to gate 184.
Via Alpha 4 Mike November Kilo Hotel Juliet Sierra to gate 184. Scandinavian 4016.
Ground Scandinavian 907. Request startup and pushback.
Scandinavian 907, startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Scandinavian 907.
Ground SAS 4719er. Request startup and pushback.
Scandinavian 4719er, startup and pushback approved.
Roger, cleared for startup. SAS 4719er.
Ground, Scandinavian 4027. Request startup and pushback.
Scandinavian 4027, startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Scandinavian 4027.
Ground, Air Baltic 841. Request startup and pushback.
Air Baltic 841, startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Air Baltic 841.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on, so if you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please
Before
carefully
start
read the
checklist.
special instructions card located
Flight deck
by
door.
your seat.
Closed and
If
locked.
you do not
Fuel.
wish to perform the functions
4,
described in the
niner,
event of
5,
an emergency,
6
please ask
kilograms.
the flight attendant
Check.
to repeat
Passenger
you.
signs.
We
Set.
remind you that this is a
MCP.
non-smoking flight.
Speed.
Smoking
1,
is prohibited
6,
on
8,
the entire
heading.
aircraft,
1,
including the
niner,
lavatories.
1, altitude.
Tampering with,
Niner,
disabling,
0,
or destroying
0,
the lavatory
0.
smoke
Check.
detectors is
Takeoff
prohibited
speed.
by law.
V1,
If you
1,
have any
4,
questions about our
2,
flight today,
VR,
please
1,
don't hesitate
4,
to ask one of
3,
our flight
V2,
attendants.
1, 4,
Thank you.
8.
Set.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Checklist complete. Ground from cockpit.
Go ahead.
We're ready for pushback.
Connecting tug. I'll let you know when the pin's inserted.
Grant 4 Echo Sierra. Request startup and pushback.
4 ES. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved 4 Echo Sierra.
Steering inserted. Release parking brake. Starting push. Cleared to start engines.
Starting engine 2.
Nose left. Nose right. Stopping pushback. Set parking brakes. Tow bar disconnected. See you on the left side with the pin. Have a great flight.
We'll look for you on the left side. Thank you.
Ground, Speedbird 7 Papa India, request startup and pushback.
Speedbird 7BI. Startup and
Engine
pushback
2
approved.
cut out.
Approved. Speedbird 7 Papa India.
Starting engine 1. Engine 1 cut out. All engines stable.
Ground, Scandinavian 6-2, and request startup and pushback.
Scandinavian 6-2N. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved.
Taxi checklist.
Scandinavian 6-2.
Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Set.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Check.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Flight controls. Full left. Full right. Full back. Full forward.
Check.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Checklist complete.
Ground, Scandinavian 4027, request taxi.
Scandinavian 4027. Taxi via Lima Oscar Romeo Alpha November Golf Echo Sierra Tango Bravo 1 to runway 01 right.
Via Lima Oscar Romeo Alpha November Golf Echo Sierra Tango Bravo 1 to runway 01 right. Scandinavian 4027.
Ground, Scandinavian 2304 is clear the runway, request taxi to park.
Scandinavian 2304. Taxi via Alpha 5
Ladies and
Charlie to
gentlemen,
gate
we
3
now
left.
request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft.
2304.
When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. If you hear, brace, brace, brace,
Ground, Scandinavian
lean
6-2
forward with your
November,
hands on
request
top of your
startup
head and your
and
elbows
pushback.
against your
Scandinavian
thighs.
6-2N.
Ensure your feet are
Startup
flat on
and
the floor.
pushback approved.
Approved.
A life vest
Scandinavian
is located
6-2
in a
November.
pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest.
Ground 392. Request startup
Keep
and
it over your
pushback.
head.
392.
Pass the straps around your
Startup
waist
and
and adjust
pushback
at the
approved.
front.
Roger, cleared for
To
startup
inflate the
392.
vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the strap, and hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you.
1256.
We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff.
1256.
If you have any questions,
Startup and
please
pushback
don't
approved.
hesitate to ask one of our crew members.
1256.
We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Scandinavian 4027, contact tower on 120.1.
120.1, Scandinavian 4027. Tower Scandinavian 4027, holding short of runway 01 right.
SAS 4027, line up runway 01 right.
Line up runway 01 right, Scandinavian 4027.
Before takeoff checklist. Flap.
Set.
Stabilization trim.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Approaching runway 01 right.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
On runway 01 right.
SAS 4027, wind 350 at 0, runway 01 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 01 right. Clear
Thrust
for
set.
takeoff.
Check.
Scandinavian 4027.
Speed alive.
Check.
80 knot.
Check.
V1.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. Gear down. Gear up.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. 400 feet.
Nav.
Contact departure
Nav on.
126.05.
126.05.
VNAV.
4027.
VNAV on.
Flaps up.
Departure, Scandinavian 4027. Passing 1700. For flight level 90.
Scandinavian
Flaps up.
4027. Radar contact. Continue via the Alpha Tango
Acceleration
Lima Alpha
altitude.
9 Bravo departure route. Climb to flight level 90.
The other Alpha Tango Lima Alpha 9 Bravo departure.
Autopilot.
Climbing to flight level 90.
Command on.
Scandinavian 4027.
VNAV on.
Scandinavian 4027. Speed 2230.
Speed 2230. Scandinavian 4027.
Scandinavian 4027. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230. Scandinavian 4027.
Transition altitude.
Check.
Departure, Scandinavian 64 Papa at flight level 77.
Scandinavian 64 Papa. Identified. Scandinavian 64 Papa. Expedite climb to flight level 120.
Expedite climb to flight level 120, Scandinavian 64 Papa.
Speedbird 7 Papa India. Climb to flight level 90.
Climbing to flight level 90. Speedbird 7 peak high.
passing 10,000 feet.
Request flight level 220, Scandinavian 4027.
Scandinavian 4027. Climb to flight level 220.
Climbing to flight level 220, Scandinavian 4027.
Scandinavian 64 above. Descent to flight level 160.
Flight level 160, Scandinavian 64 Papa.
Scandinavian 4027. Contact Oslo on 120.72.
120.72, Scandinavian 4027. Oslo, Scandinavian 4027. Passing flight level 150 or flight level 220.
Scandinavian 4027 identified. Continue on navigation.
Roger, Scandinavian 4027.